battle against flooding in Croatia continues. A new wave of floodwater from neighbouring Slovenia is being carried by the river Sava and entered Croatia this morning. The situation in the Zagreb area is already serious, with significant flooding in villages around the town of Velika Gorica, some 20 kilometres from the Croatian capital, where firefighters have shored up dikes overnight. Another wave of floodwater is expected on Thursday. Following a public outcry over the government's purchase of 1,500 cars for 270 million kuna, Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic has admitted that the cars are too expensive, but that it is too late to return those vehicles that have already been bought. He also said the purchase was ordered by the previous HDZ government. Opposition and HDZ leader Tomislav Karamarko has responded by saying that the incident shows that the government is not aware of what's going on around it. The majority of the vehicles are destined for Croatia's police force, and Interior Minister Ranko Ostojić today expressed his satisfaction that the police would finally have the cars they needed to do their jobs. Democratic Centre MP Vesna Škare-Ožbolt returned to Parliament today as an MP after a 2-year break. She is replacing an HDZ MP as she was elected on a joint slate. MPs today are debating reports on the performance of the Croatian public broadcaster HRT in 2011 and 2012. But the HDZ and Croatian Labour Party sought a recess as they were unhappy that the 2 years had been joined and that there was no debate about what was happening now to the company. The government met with representatives from public sector unions yesterday to discuss its plan to outsource certain services in state-owned companies, such as cleaning. Leader of the trade union representing health sector employees, Spomenka Avberšek, on Croatian television last night expressed her opposition to such a move in the health service, citing as an example the UK's National Health Service, claiming that outsourcing in hospitals there had resulted in a 30% increase in infections. The Fimi Media corruption trial, in which former Prime Minister and HDZ leader Ivo Sanader, the HDZ itself and 4 others are accused of siphoning off more than 10 million euros from state institutions, continues. The HDZ's legal representative Vladimir Tereshak said today that Sanader and the other defendants had acted outside of their authority and that the HDZ would seek damages from them of over 50 million kuna. Sport, and the Winter Olympics has entered its 11th day. This morning, Slovenian Tina Maze won her 2nd Olympic gold, taking the women's giant slalom. 2 Croatian skiers were competing. Sofia Novoselic was 39th after the first run but didn't finish the second, while Andrea Komšić finished almost 10 seconds off the winning pace. And in the 20th round of the regional ABA Basketball League, Zagreb's Cibona last night lost their away match against the Serbian team Mega Vizura. The score was 102-74. Belgrade's Crvena Zvezda are top of the league with 16 victories and 4 defeats. Zagreb's Cedevita are 2nd and Cibona are 4th. This afternoon's forecast calls for partly sunny weather with changeable periods. There could be a little rain in the wider Rijeka region as well as in Gorski Kotar. Winds will be generally weak inland with a moderate to strong southeasterly Yugo wind on the coast, stronger on the open seas. Highest daily temperatures will be between 7 and 13 degrees Celsius inland and between 14 and 19 degrees on the coast.